Ellie, I need you to make the executive decision for us to get Star on this raid team.
Oh, she'll be on the raid team as soon as she finishes her school stuff.
Just need to get people who are late to the party up to snuff then.
Elijah, you in here?
Most of us are saying around around the 660, 665 mark, if I recall.
In where?
I'll invent. That link I gave you, there's actually a dancing tree if someone follows the channel. Eh?
Children are so adorable when you don't have to be within 100 feet of them. But yeah, Mir, with your and factoring in your skill level, you should be fine.
You just have to be a shotgun because we need range. Yeah, channel your Uther.
Badly.
We might be in trouble if Bruce Campbell doesn't show up.
Bruce is here.
Is he that druid?
Yep, we've been talking about it, and so he was gearing up. He wanted a main switch, so he is officially main switched. So he moved his rogue off to another server, and his druid, which he's been working on gearing up in the meantime, and behind the scenes, is his new main.
Fantastic.
And it's Resto, right? Because all druids need to be Resto.
No, it's the boom chicken. Because we all know going from rogue to kitty is just weird. And I am waiting at the summoning stone from Grimrail Depot. What am I doing? Wondering why no one was showing up.
I'm still waiting for my summon. I'm kind of following the dots here, but I'm not exactly sure where you are.
I always use Aviana's feather because it's next to impossible to get around the pit.
Yeah, I accidentally went downwards into... Yep.
Tubbs or Ty or somebody, could you send Flaris a invite?
Can we get all the summons out? Anyone else?
Summon.
Hovering around.
So does Flaris if you get a chance.
Feather's not stupid. It is awesome.
Feathers
You need a
horrible.
feather? What? Huh? Huh?
Basically, Ty has a feather that turns him into a flying mount.
Tubbs, can you click this?
How do you... Where? How?
You have the tavern at your garrison?
No. I used to, but I don't anymore.
One of the quest rewards is an item called Aviana's Feather, and when you click on it, it shoots your character like hugely up into the air, high enough that you can fly from.
There should be a
one end of
dancing
the
tree.
zone
There's
to
some lag.
another.
Oh,
And it's basically
okay.
like slow
I
fall.
never actually did that one.
And if a druid is in travel form with the glyph, they can actually use the feather when someone's riding them.
I'm still waiting for my summon.
Yep.
I can summon from inside if you guys want to do that.
Do it. 15 people. Are we running 3 or 4 healers? Well, look at the group 3, but yeah.
Really? Already? Fire?
That's like a new record.
No, I think
I made healer food if you want some. Good food.
Still need summon.
What's healer food?
I'm working on people. I'm summoning Xylagor. I'll do you next, CJ. I'll summon you next, not do you.
The sushi? I made 10 of them.
Aw, the second you said that, I got all lubed up. Did the enema about half an hour ago. I'm ready.
You want some of that?
No bueno.
Oh, no. I'm trying to not have mastery.
Oh yeah, cause Yeah.
Well, you can take your you can take gear with mastery off if you're using the versatile food.
I'm trying to take off some gear and I'll see what I get. I've only got one gear that actually has mastery on it. And I still got frickin' mastery cut.
So Mufu is Rizzo?
Yes.
Yeah, I have no idea how crit wouldn't be your highest stat.
I don't know either.
Oh, maybe when you're trying to reapply the food, it's taking into account the food buff you already have. So maybe if you click it off and then eat, it'll work.
I didn't have a food buff.
Oh, well, never. Maybe if you click off Blessing of Might.
Man, tonight's gonna be so fun.
Oh.
It's officially 8:30. Just hit my flash.
Everything that has mastery on it.
Yeah, I think it might be the Blessing of Might buff that's doing it. Since it actually gives you the stat itself instead of just percent increase like the other buffs.
Alright, CCs, let's go.
Fire. Why am I on fire? Gotta do combat dog.
Allie, you're standing in bad.
I wanted to give the healer something to...
Oh, there'll be plenty for them to do. There's only 3 of them for 15 people.
I wanted to make Ty Twit.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's easy.
An admirable goal to say the least.
ENT's bad.
I know, I took it off my channel list.
I don't know, they showed maybe a little too much Bruce Willis, but say it's objectively bad when you compare it to TLC or MTV.
No, you might want to change it to Master Leader, by the way.
Thank you.
Watch the big guy coming through.
Oh crap. I thought Oh good, it didn't pull any of the
People are so silly. I still have my pet food buff up. I guess you guys don't. You could have named them differently.
Just let you know, Tubbs, I officially switched to demo, and what I found is on trash, I do crappy DPS, but on boss fights, after the first 20 to 30 seconds, the damage really kicks up.
Well, I mean, you need that demon form to even it out.
On Skull, and thanks for letting me.
So, Wham, what was the theory behind making 2 DKs?
Well, I only have 2 DKs because I haven't brought my 3rd one over from a different server.
Well, why do you have so many DKs?
Not what I was looking for.
Why doesn't everyone have multiple DKs?
I have multiple druids.
Agreed.
Why do we have 3 tanks? It's breaking my beautiful UI.
Because he has 3 DKs. One's a tank, one's a frost, and the other's unholy.
I mean, I can't heal Miranda like this, but other than that, I can heal everyone else.
That's gonna be a problem for me.
Hey,
Wamp, you need a summons, or are you good?
I'm running.
Allie, these hurt. Don't step on them. Well, you just go around them. Godspeed, tanks. Don't let them hug you. Everyone on Skull.
Actually, for once, it looks like everyone already is.
I had to dot everything up for it.
Well, yeah, but dotting shit gives you more fury, so more DPS.
Actually, I need my cell phone.
Alex, that means you're learning. I like this.
I think it's scary, personally.
He can learn? It's almost like he's people.
Alma.
Becca, is he doing the laundry or the dishes or anything yet?
Not yet.
Progression.
Those new Pop-Tarts were okay.
Oh, speaking of which, I bought pop tarts today.
Yeah, I still think it's fudge and then the brown sugar are the two top ones.
You can't beat the brown sugar. That's my personal opinion. I've been eating Pop-Tarts for years.
Yeah, that's the only two I like.
Imagine growing up eating Pop-Tarts and then finding out that you have celiac disease and you're allergic to gluten and can never have them again.
Could be worse. Could be cheesecake.
Don't joke about that kind of stuff.
Cheesecake has
I
crumb
can't have
crust.
cheesecake.
I can't eat it. I'm also allergic to dairy, so hey.
I'm allergic to dairy. What kind of?
What if someone had Crohn's and celiac?
I have 4 genetic diseases. Join the group.
I need my phone.
No thanks.
See, that's nature trying to say, if it weren't from our medicine, we would have killed you from infancy.
I have my phone.
Probably.
And I think I just... There, I can hear again.
Let me just say from the bottom of my heart, I hate this trip.
Did you say from the bottom of your heart you hate this group?
Trash.
Oh, okay. I gotta turn the headset up.
I think she secretly meant group.
Or she was calling the group trash.
Well, you know, that could be. Life's full of mysteries. Let this be one of them.
These social media.
Okay, stack up for this next trash.
Yeah, this is the pain train track.
So bossy.
Tanks, mark a skull. Everybody needs to be focused on skull. Use cooldowns as you see.
All hail super tree form. Go. Run out.
X.
Oh, I don't want to waste drink on this. Weird.
Anyone else wish they would make a Stack Shock movie?
Oh my gosh, nobody wiped on that one. I'm putting out Warlock cookies if anybody would like. And I recommend you take them.
Oh, what am I doing? Ba-ba. Oh, I didn't.
Oh yeah, I did manage to upgrade from the normal slaughterhouse spalders to heroic warforged ones this week.
Nice.
Hey, rockin' new transmog. What do you think? This is the shaman who wants to be a druid.
That's a good one. Like the staff and shoulder.
Hey, the staff really doesn't go so well with the outfit, but I just have really enjoyed the look of the staff, and I finally got a chance to use it.
I have only fought the rules for Burning Crusade, so someone should explain this.
I want a second. I'm just gotta switch up groups here a second. Groups need to split up into 2 separate groups, so that's why I haven't jumped into it yet.
I think you raided with me in Gruul and Burning Crusade, Mir.
Yeah, that's when I came over, was at the end of Burning Crusade, so it's quite possible.
I have another healer.
That's about when we were doing Gruul.
Three healers, so don't stand in bad. Help healers. Use cookies, cooldowns, band-aids. You know.
The usual.
So, Allie, you'll be on... He'll assign you to one of the groups. We stack. If he does his ground thing on the ground, you move out of the way. And then if he gets the shatter debuff on you, you just want to get away from the group like old.
Just then he faces you. And then
Yeah.
go boom.
He is Boomkin, I thought.
You can literally look at him right now and see that he's a kitty.
Good point.
Yeah, you just stand...
Alright, groups 2 and 4 are going to be green side. Your stacking person is Moo. So everybody that is in groups 2 or 4 will stack on Moo. Kalijah, you're the solo healer over there, so have fun. Groups 1 and 3 will be on blue side. Your stack person is Vampire. 1 and 3, yeah, Vampire. On blue. So there you go. Wamp just went tank for I have no idea, but that's cool. Whatever. Fuck it.
No, I get the right stuff if I eat and tank spec.
No, well there you go. So okay, so a quick rundown. You're gonna stay stacked up on your sides. Just avoid stuff. You'll see there's a cave-in, which will be a marker on the ground that lasts for a couple of minutes. Just stay out of that. He'll randomly point a direction and do his overhead smash. Obviously, you are going to want to avoid that. It takes 3 to 4 seconds for him to cast it. Plenty of time for you to strafe left or right to get out of it, and then afterwards restack back up on your marker person. Harlow, you are in group 3, and that is going to be blue side. Tanks will for Miranda and Allie, this fight is mostly a tank fight, so there's very little you guys have to do other than DPS and avoid stuff. The only thing you guys have to do is every once in a while he'll do a petrifying slam. If you are targeted, it will knock you up and back. You need to get 8 yards away from everyone else because you will slowly turn into rock and not be able to move anymore. And then once that happens, you will explode, doing AoE damage to yourself and everyone around you. So 8 yards away, range 8, just so that way if you do get petrified on you, you can move away. I think it takes about 4 or 5 seconds before you become immobile and you can no longer move. Other than that, the tanks actually do all the work on this fight, so it shouldn't be too terribly bad. 3 healers, 15 people, we should be fine.
No way.
moment. I wanted to check my glyphs and such.
Oh,
TJ, Ali,
just-
Harlow, Flask.
Whoops. I got.
Just let's try and get a proper pull. A couple of times we've on just this boss we've had him run all over the place at the beginning a couple times.
Miranda and Ali, when the tanks are doing their job, basically they're going to alternate him into the group, and the group is going to take a massive hit. So you want to use your cooldowns around that point. It will hit you for massive damage, and then it leaves a ticking damage buff on it, or debuff on you. So cooldowns anywhere on there to help out the healers in those areas will be nice. Okay, everybody should be ready.
Are you handling bloodlust, Tubbs?
Oh, that's
Sure.
cruel.
On this one, this list off the start. A couple of seconds after we. Yes.
Is there any way you can delay that just a little bit?
He wants
I'll
10
give
seconds, so
you
it starts raising
1.93 seconds.
Ah, you're killing me.
How do you not like my UI? I mean, yeah,
Thanks
it
on you
has
when you're
some
ready.
issues, but a lot better than it was.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Move blue. Restack. Move if you got.
People need to stack and be like tree huggers. What's wrong with my UI? Ow.
All the Rockman.
Battle res on Xylogra, please. Okay, phase 2. All you gotta do at this point is just avoid overhead smash, and then until it goes back to phase 1.
The green group isn't stacked up.
Okay, step back up. Blue group on blue, green on green.
Please. Why my UI's not perfect? Oh my god, we're gonna get hurt. Ash.
Move blue. Stack blue.
Taunted a little early there.
Yeah, I just got a little too excited. That's my bad.
Fucking hell. I made focus spots. Nice. Hit by Ruby Dan.
And then it is boss one.
Oh, the trinket. Might as well roll for giggles.
We had to clear Ore Gorger Crash.
Yes, we're gonna move our way towards Orgorge.
Wall.
It has to be leather, doesn't it?
So what cool?
What's wrong with my UI? Yeah, complex.
Does it look like mine? I just don't like your voodoo of where it is.
Oh.
Just me, man.
Where is Ty's bar set?
Center. Well, center left.
Like,
I like the center of my screen clip.
yeah, that's weird.
I know a lot of people that do that. And those people are wrong.
I know a lot of people with scat fetishes too. Doesn't make that right either.
Who do you hang out with that you know more than one person that likes that?
Please don't stand in acid.
Oh, I had a couple of friends who were into the BDSM scene, so they took me to a couple parties. Nice people.
665 leather BOE, yeah.
You.
New people in here, don't let them hug you.
I need a hug.
Well, that sucks. Typhoon doesn't work on them. I'm wearing those. Oh, for the other leather wearers.
You could give them to my druid, just saying.
I thought we were gearing up your warlock.
Oh, both of them, yeah. Not greedy, man. It's for the guild, yeah.
And then there's my poor monk that's not allowed to raid. I'm not bitter about that, guys.
This trash just rehash the old ones, so we want to get their the boss explanation going.
Wasn't joking, don't let them hug you.
Alright, this one is going to be fun. This boss is actually kind of fun. I think it's fun anyway. Let me get everything marked up, and then we'll go from there. Tide is fun.
You almost had a nervous breakdown that one week when the boss killed you like 15 times in a half an hour.
I don't know what it was. I think maybe I insulted Becca's weight or something, and then Alex was taking it out on me and just letting the balls come in and hit me face up without tanking them. That's all.
So in order to punish you, Alex made you take balls to the face. Gotcha.
Yep, he shot his balls in my face.
I have no recollection about the me.
Well, yes,
Sounds
but
like
not on
the
that
type of thing that would happen if that. Yeah.
Oh, I got some emails.
Remember, boss comes out once the ads die.
Aw.
Let's move the ads.
Yeah, that would be a good idea. Moving ads. You can practice this as far as like moving the boss.
Do do do. Where are we going? Fun time.
Let's go stack in the friend zone over here.
Hey, Tug.
Alright. Yes, ma'am.
If you want, remind me after raid, and we can switch to my lockout, and you can do your quest thingy for Maiden.
Awesome, thank you. And like I said, if I forget or whatever, then it's no big deal. The last third phase or whatever comes out this weekend, this Tuesday. But yeah. So ideally, the boss will be tanked on Moon. Roughly, that's where the boss will be standing. Here on Moon, tanks will stand like right here about the grate, and they will be interrupting the green giant balls of goo that are spitting out to the range. We'll get to range in a minute. Easier job is melee. So for you, Miranda, you'll be back down here with the rest of the melee. Just hang tight and stack with him. What's going to happen is occasionally he will throw out some crystal shards, which will land and stun anybody within that area. So you want to be max ranged from the boss that you can for his hitbox, doing your thing, and that way the tanks aren't getting stunned from the shards. When the shards land, just move. Oh, I don't want to get too close. I pulled the boss last time. And then just shift over one side or the other to avoid the crystals from that point on. It should be easy. You guys are just going to be back and forth between his 2 feet and shouldn't take hardly any damage while you're back down there. And that's pretty much how the phase 1 handles. You guys will be back there and just doing your DPS thing. Phase 2 are back to range for Ali. We're all going to stay stacked back here up on Ty with a giant star on his head. And we're all going to stay stacked up very, very tightly. He's going to shoot out a wretched black rock, I think it's called, a giant brown puddle.
Yeah.
It's going to land. Yeah. So so when it lands, it's going to be just a very DPS AoE puddle. Ty's going to shift over here to the left. And then we're going to stand here in DPS. And then off the second one, back and forth, just diagonally, serpentine, all the way up to the top. By the time we get about here, where we're almost on top of the tanks, boss should be just about ready to transition into phase 2. Phase 2, these boxes that you see stacked up on the walls will get knocked off. This one, I believe, up here will knock off as well first, as well as one of these down here by the boss. What we want to do is ranged, try to blow this one up first, which is going to land right about where the tanks are. And melee and everybody else standing here will stand and blow this one up right here in this corridor. The boss is going to reset back to the position he's in now and either go left or go right. And he will roll, and he'll continue to roll until he smashes into a wall. All of the inside walls he will definitely smash into. If he goes around the outside, he will continue a full path around the outside until he hits a wall. So if he was coming from Star, and he would roll around by the front door and go all the way around until he ran into this wall right here. So you're going to make sure you know his path to get out of the way. We're going to be calling it out, or I'll try to my best to call it out. So once he's standing where he's at now, and he goes left, I believe, then we no. Was it left or right? Left, yeah. Once he goes left towards this direction where he's facing now, then as a group we will all move to Skull and kill the box at Skull, and then move to X, kill the box at X. Then we will kill the box at Square. We'll split up into 2 groups. All of the melee will go to Star. Range will come over here to where we're starting, and kill everything back down this back aisle and back by the door here. While melee will kill everything by Star and then meet back up over here. So yes, Allie, pretty much just follow Ty. Should be fine. We'll be alright, hopefully.
Can you put out the incense, please?
Miranda, I don't know if you saw what CJ wrote, though. During phase 1, we can't really heal, normally, so just be mindful.
Yeah, until we get a little bit closer down the path, you guys are kind of out of range for us. So, like I said, but you guys shouldn't be taking a whole lot of damage either way. Interrupt order will be.
Well, CJ and Collage, I'll be rotating Ironbark on Alex, I guess. Someone wants to do pain suppression. I mean, I know your pain suppression's slower.
Yeah, it's a 3-minute cooldown, but yeah.
I generally keep shield on Alex.
If there's not much raid if we do it right and there's no raid damage going up, I'll be able to stack clarity on the tanks. So.
What is the name of the thing we're interrupting?
So Axis, you're gonna, Blackrock Barrage is what we're gonna interrupt. Axis, you're going to swap out with Moo during that interrupt order. So Divine, Vampire, and then Axis, and then the rest of the melee will just interrupt it as needed.
Yeah, he gets a damage buff if he interrupts.
Okay, no problem.
If he wants to go first, then I'll go second.
Either way, as long as they're getting interrupted, that's all that matters at this point. So Axis can go first, then Divine, then Wamp, whoever.
Harlow, do you need a flash?
Okay, everyone's ready. Harlow should, I guess, has his flash now? Should have his flash now?
Yeah.
Alright, tanks, on you.
5, 4.
We're gonna list on this one as soon as he gets into position.
2, 1.
stacking. God damn it. Everyone needs to stack on the tree tightly.
That means Allie back up.
Yeah, Ellie, back up because the puddle might get screwy. Poor Kalijah.
Axis has next to the room.
I don't know why I'm.
I don't know. It's always like you or Tubbs take that acid ball.
He should be transitioning soon. Okay, kill your boxes real quick. Everybody go to Skull. Kill Skull. X.
Ah shit, I'm in a bad spot.
Okay, get away from Star, get away from Star.
Ah shit, we're in a bad spot.
He's coming down that back road, get towards blue.
He backtracks.
Get off of blue, get towards diamond.
I am so confused.
Yep, this guy's a pain in the ass. It's hard to keep an eye on things. He's gonna go back by yellow again. He's gonna go down the back row, so get towards blue or yeah, get around towards blue or diamond. Diamond, purple. Okay, move away from purple.
God damn it. I'm dead. Oh, maybe
We
not.
missed an ore somewhere. Where did we miss it?
It's in the back. He's about to pick it up.
He's good.
Okay, well that's good. Okay, reset. Back to your positions.
Someone's gonna have to take my spot and interrupt.
Champ. Chur.
And that's the entire fight. Just rinse and repeat. We're gonna have to be careful. We're gonna get really close to the tanks on this.
I don't get it. I hate how we do this fight.
Okay, there he goes. Nobody move, stay here. Okay, killed that one a little too soon, stay here still.
Alright, he's gonna turn right this time.
Okay, get a skull. X. Square. Melee needs to split off towards Star. Kill back there by Star.
Shit.
Get away from Square. He decided to go all sorts of crazy this time. Cooldowns and drink a cookie. He's gonna come back around through by the back. Oh wait, never mind. He's full. Okay, into position as quick as possible.
Stack up. But so
Everyone on Star. It's range.
Move up time. Tanks, make sure you're using a cooldown, please.
Stand wherever the hell they want. Thanks, you gotta watch that acid ball. Got a few people. Well, burnt. I mean, it only really kills shaman, so I guess it's okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's okay now that I look like a druid.
And that's why I switched to Demo.
Ooh, I need a main hand to go with my new offhand that I got Warforged bonus.
Okay, Hans are
Hans and Franz.
Hans are Beast Lord.
Let's do Hans next, he's easier.
Okay.
Funnier as well.
Wonder how Callie takes that fight. I mean, we all know what happened last expansion with treadmills.
There's another treadmill? Yeah.
The whole fight's a treadmill.
The entire floor is a treadmill.
You're gonna have flashbacks.
Grats.
Oh dear. Are there any enchanters in the group? With
Yeah, but I don't think you can trade me anything.
No.
Malaya, watch out for the dynamite throw. Thanks, Rox. We're 3 healing though. I still don't like that strat where we just kind of sit on our hands until they destroy the boxes, and it's hard on tubs. Do not stand in fire.
Sorry, CJ, I wasn't paying attention. What enchant are you needing? What enchant?
Shadow Moon.
I didn't even check if that was better.
For back, right? Or for offhand?
Weapon.
Better than that?
Since I got the offhand, so I can actually use the 670
bad.
weapon I have.
Yeah, it is. It's just, it's...
Mark of Shadow Moon, Spirit by 500. Surprisingly enough, that's all I have mats for right now, since I'm collecting for my fire trinket, so I have plenty of fires, so I can make that.
Yeah.
Bumper, we can transmute now
Isn't
too.
Isn't the spirit and tanking weapon enchants like super cheap? As cheap as a cloak enchant and a ring enchant?
It's 5 fires and 3 crystals. It's not terrible.
Not as cheap, but not as expensive as the.
Bumper, to get away from there when these
one.
guys dead, the bosses are gonna jump in.
Try to line of sight them over to the rear.
Kalijah just said she didn't like my UI.
CJ, as soon as this is dead, open trade and I'll enchant.
Okay.
So for this fight, for the new people, range, stay away from him. And then when they do their smushing phase, just don't get mushed or touch the Pop-Tarts.
So, yeah, as Ty was saying, they share a health pool. They will be together for just a little bit, then they will split up, and one will go up, one will stay down. Not a big deal. The first one that goes up uses an ability which will open these grates back here, and giant iron slag works, which looks like Pop-Tarts, will come down these conveyor belts that we're standing on. The middle of the conveyor belts, these iron pieces where I'm standing now, do not move, so you can use those for mobility reasons to run up and down. If you feel a little bit brave and you know your rate awareness, if a Pop-Tart is coming down this aisle here and you stand on the edge of this side of the rail, you will not get hit. Just be very careful because you will take a lot of raid damage if you do get hit. So just as an FYI. They'll do their thing, kind of stay a little bit spread out, because if he pounces on you, which you'll have a triangle above your head, does area of effect damage, so you want to try to be by yourself when you get hit.
Well, I
with
guess
that.
her tank stuff's off to the side.
They will come back together, and then they will swap out. The second phase, or second guy comes back in, will, instead of Pop-Tarts coming out, will be giant presses. The ceiling above us will come slamming down in different phases. These sectioned off squares of the conveyor belt will light up yellow, which means in like 2 to 3 seconds a press will come down and smush it. They come down in patterns, and the patterns will probably repeat. So keep that in mind to avoid those. In those situations, it's helpful for ranged and healers if you're just standing around corners, so that way you have easy access to 4 different ones. The only time that doesn't work is if all 4 of those corners are being smushed. So that's fun. Pretty much that's the entire fight. There's other mechanics, but not super big. Most of it's a lot of tank stuff.
Like I made my buns
just
smaller,
avoid getting stomped on
and I
things
made this smaller.
and blow up bosses. They're not they won't one-shot you, but they will get you pretty close, like 5% health or something. So it's ridiculous. Cool down some stuff if you can.
I don't think it does that much on normal. I've gotten hit plenty of times and had like way over half my health left.
Yeah, I've never seen it stomp the same place twice.
Well, Well, there's several patterns, and I think only one of the patterns has it doing the two ones twice. If it goes from a square pattern into the row patterns, it will.
Any questions from the two that have never done this fight before?
Allie and Miranda are gonna get squished. Squished.
No questions. Feel like I'm gonna die.
Which one do we go on first?
Doesn't matter.
They share a health pool, so they share a health pool, so it doesn't matter. Then I believe Fran stays down first, and I believe Hans goes up. So if you want to not worry about losing time to switch targets, I believe that's the order.
Oh, Miranda and Allie, these side panels aren't moving. These rows you can run up and down. They're not part of the conveyor. So if you have to move fast. I would move your party frame so it's edge in your target frame. I could, let me do it after the boss pull.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your bones will be crushed to dust. I'm going to take you down.
Demons out. Ouch.
CD on Alex, please.
Incoming Pop-Tarts, don't let them hug you.
Stop casting. And you're free.
Pop-Tarts. Where are they going? Weird. Gonna lie. Weird. Weird.
Okay, stack them if you can so we can get some multi-dotting AoEs on them.
Weird. I actually like the top right corner for dodging. It seems to work. God damn it.
Okay, we got stomps coming.
Oh. Ow. Wow, I'm doing sucky today. I did it. No, but I feel like the top's better. I don't know. You know? Suck it. Whee. Screw you, hippie. Ow. Dude. Yep.
Congratulations, we survived.
I did bad.
Congratulations, Allie survived. Okay, the next round, I think there was going to be one more Pop-Tarts usually. after that, they go crazy, and you get both Pop Tarts and the Stomps.
Doesn't look like they'll make it.
No complaints there.
Pop Tarts. Could go for a Pop Tart or not.
Okay, get ready for craziness.
Smushy, smushy. Whee. Awesome.
Did Vent just get caught?
Oh, this is gonna. I can't even do it. Holy crap, Ellie's gonna live. Holy crap, the new people didn't go splat.
No, not like this.
Oh.
Feels like, I mean, Vent still works, but the game sound stopped except for the alert.
Did you hold control and hit S?
Actually, mine's better.
Yep, that was it.
Tubbs, I rolled on the shoulders, but I just got them in a bonus roll, so you can take off my shoulder roll.
Okay.
But the one-handed would go awesome with my offhand.
Yeah, I had to RMA my K95 mechanical keyboard, and I'm using a iMac keyboard right now, and I'm not used to how big the keys are, and so I'm accidentally hitting the wrong keys.
Alright, so like that? Is that better?
Once loot is divided up, are we gonna take 10?
Yes. The Beast Lord is going to be next, and then we'll head that direction, but we're going to take a break as soon as I get home.
There, I changed my UI for you guys. Jerks. Watch the trash out here.
Hug the right, hug the right.
Whoops.
Someone pulled, someone pulled.
Ha.
Run out of the instance if you can.
Run!
No,
Well, you told me when it was too late.
I'm gonna freaking die. Everyone out. We could have recovered if people didn't panic.
Anybody have a repair mount? We might as well repair before we start back up.
It's up outside.
Oh, cool, thanks.
Allie, are you out of the raid? Yeah, you are. I can send it to you until you get back inside.
Yeah. Alright, Clyde.
Allie, are you zoning back in?
I moved Voodoo.
Yeah, I was looking for the item, which is not in my bag.
We're back at, well, 9:44 my time, 8:44 your time.
Damn it! Crystal, do you have any doubles of the new pets from the traveling masters? I have 2 bone serpents if you want one. I mean, do you have doubles of any of the other pets? I mean, I'll just get it. Oh, I found out the Garrison Pet Daily you can do on alt, which is pretty awesome. The standard Pet Daily. The guy that's up today, the Beaconator, another sprite dragon can solo him. It's pretty awesome. Oh, Brightwing.
Oh, Ty's not AFK. Never mind.
I'll level my priest just to put you in Life Grip Hill.
See, I was going to see how many life grips it takes to get someone back to the elevator so they can go down it.
Let's see what Elijah sent. Probably her beautiful UI that's amazing. Well, I moved it, Kalijah, because you and Rox are giving me a hard time.
Yeah, you could. I just wanted to show you what mine looked like. But it's not letting me show you anything. Because I'm not like a Twitch guru. Oh, I could link it to you in chat.
No, I saw the link you sent me.
Oh, you can see it.
Yeah. That is hilarious, though.
Oh, okay.
Well, I clicked on it and it opened. Nightbot didn't ban you. It usually bans, like, everyone.
Nightbot?
It's the mod. It's an automatic mod for chat. Like if you type in all caps, it yells at people. Like it catches swears and stuff, but it's an angry bot. Sometimes it'll nuke people that aren't supposed to. Like Rodden gets in trouble a lot. I used to have everything fade out, like the. We have 10-minute breaks now in the guild instead of 5 minutes. Like, Callie made it a law.
Where is Callie? Isn't she supposed to be in this group now?
She's on the other team. Well, I don't know. She's having. I think they're waiting until her computer's fixed. Love my new wisp. It's little trees.
Little future forest fire.
albino chimera. I just got it today, along with a skyboat.
Need to do the raids to get the other pets.
Oh, by the way, there seems to have been a glitch because of daylight savings, like there always is, and Darkmoon Bear is running for an extra day, so you got one more shot at getting your Sid.
Oh, yeah. And won't never drop for me again because I killed him. I'm actually really close to the Stormcrow pet.
What's half?
Pets? Yeah, 6. I need 21 more. Which a big one would be the level 3 pet building, which I was leveling.
What's it?
Stormwing. You know the Raven mount they added with the expansion, the flying one?
This. I didn't even know I had it.
Holy crap, Elijah has Stormwing. That is awesome. I still need.
Yeah, I have too many pets. 615 unique.
Yeah, you and Risto put me to shame.
Sorry, dude. Yeah, I didn't even realize I had this one. It's a nice look.
It's supposed to be a good combat pet too. I start working on the stuffed animal guy.
Yeah, I got mine to level 25 and that was it. After that, I was like,
Good news, only takes 3 life grips to put someone on the elevator.
I still need to get a sky boo. Frickin' Blingbot doesn't like.
I got that and the Chimerlin both today. It was my pet day. I have entirely too many pets and entirely too many toys. I have 157 toys. I don't know how I did that.
I only have 72.
Oh, Risto, did you get the land shark yet? I still need to get that building too. I've been slacking. Because Nate put both his pets in, right? The sea cow and...
I haven't really been working on the Nat Pagel coins so much. I need to get going on that again since they made it a little easier.
Well, I think he got his other pet too. It's like a sea calf. And then there's the shark. Sure they have all the pets I have.
I'm back.
Five, 4, 3, 2,
Let's go back to Harvest Isle and get those pets.
Did somebody repeatedly life grip me onto the elevator?
It took 3.
'Cause I was gonna say. How did I wind up in the basement?
That's kind of fun.
Yeah, I was this
I was
first
like looking
victim.
on the map for everybody.
Guess I should put my tree down. Yoink. Oh, mushroom. You know, I could put it down here, the party frame. I don't know.
I am so happy that we were able to get down, that we're going to be able to get down all of the bosses we've been able to kill so far on the first night.
And if we're really good tonight, trains.
Choo-choo! Don't stand in blue fire.
Dude, select person.
Ty's Greek or something and thinks that lightning is really just air and fire mixed together.
I'm a shaman, I know about the elk. Even though I take on the appearance of...
I'm still waiting for beryllium shock.
Wait, so you're a robot druid? I'm so confused.
When I'm a gnome, yeah. I laughed my silly head off of it.
You should get this druid tier.
Well, it has to be something. It has to be made.
No, I'm allowing you to wear leather.
Contrary to popular belief, Skull does not die last. Just a heads up.
I thought he was marked with a skull because he would die if we hit him.
This has been a common trend with us. So yeah, Skull does not mean you're gonna die if you hit him. Skull means that he probably should die first.
Ah, this is gonna be fun to 3-heal.
I'm not going to be the only one on spears for once. Well, no, Sweet was on it with me last week. I'm very happy.
Okay, so new guys. He's gonna run around in his own phase. I think you both raided in who was it? Lightning guy? That guy last expansion? Lightning King?
The one that went on the different mounts.
Yeah, so the different mounts guy. It's kind of similar. Every time you kill him, he retains the special abilities from the previous mount. So the easiest order is what they're marked in. We're going to DPS him in the back corner. Occasionally, he'll summon about 5 adds or so. Just cleave the adds down as they come out. While attacking the boss should be fine. Not really a problem there. First one he jumps on is Cruel Fang, which I have no idea what his abilities are because I don't have my notes up and I just haven't had to worry about it. Like explaining this in a couple of weeks. So things are going to happen.
Rages that needs to be soothed or dispelled by a mage.
Yes,
Druids
that.
can soothe it.
Druids can soothe it as well as mage can spell steal, I believe. Whatever they have. Either way, he'll die pretty quickly. When he dies, then we'll DPS the boss again. And then he goes to next phase, which will be Iron Crusher. Which he will do Stampede every now and then, like just a temper tantrum. we will just heal through that and use your personal cooldowns best as we can. Not a big deal. Third one is the Dreadwing in the back, the dragon. That one's more of a big deal. Every so often, he will stop, face a direction, and breathe out fire. Fire does lots of massive damage. Do not get in the fire. It's bad for you. When the dragon dies, he still retains the fire abilities as well as all the other previous abilities.
No, not
so
fun.
the
Three
boss
of us,
himself
three.
will breathe
I can't
fire.
count.
However, it's not as noticeable as the dragon's fire. So you want to make sure that you are not standing in front of the boss when he stops and turns whatever direction he chooses to do the fire. That's pretty much the main 30-second, 15-minute guide of what to do. During the entire time, he's going to throw spears out. It's going to be DBM will alert you with pinned down. And there'll be gray swirly marks on the ground for that.
Like I could phase this stuff out. I guess I don't need.
Melee will ignore these, and ranged, it will be our jobs to burn those spears down real quick and switch back to the boss. With the fact that we actually have range now, it should be no problem. We should be able to burn those down super quick
I don't
and
know
then
if you
right back
saw
to the boss, which will
Kalijah's,
increase our
link.
damage done to the boss. Yay for having ranged finally. Yeah, we want to stay kind of spread out a little bit and just don't get pinned down. If you do get pinned down, just call your name out and we'll try to blow you up.
That's Kalijah's
shouldn't
UI.
be too big of a problem.
Yep.
Yeah, so for you, the big thing is spread out. If there's a circle under you, move out of the way, because that's where a spear is going. And then your range, so you want to help kill the spears, Ellie.
Okay.
The big thing is, at the end, he gets on the dragon, and it does a breath that does a ton of damage. And then when the dragon dies, he does the breath attack, but for some reason, they didn't give it, like, a graphic. So if you don't want to be facing him when he does the attack. It's really hard to see. It sucks. Like, I think he just raises his hand, and if you're in front of him, he barbecues you. So you should have went for the Mohawk.
Way of saying I forgot to feed the cats before game.
Could have went for the Mohawk. Look how awesome the Mohawk is. Mm-hmm.
Does anybody need lockstones before we pull?
I do actually.
Get your cookies real quick, and then tank's on you.
When is lusting?
We will last phase, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we were doing it early, and it's just like, oh my god, he needs to die at the end. There's so much fire.
Well, we didn't have the DPS, we needed the 2 bloodlusts, but when we do, we just want the last phase as short as possible.
4, 3, 2, 1.
First spears, range kill him real quick.
I'm scared.
She got it. Shish kebab.
Not surprised.
They want my cooldown.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Next spear's coming.
Oh my god, who's messaging me on Steam?
There we go.
Can you tank the ads on the boss so we can cleave the boss when we hit you?
Five, 4, 3.
Free throw, go!
1.
Whoop! Oh no.
Next.
That's the answer.
Get axe out.
How did a melee? How does that even happen? How did a melee get speared?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Spears range.
Five, 4, 3.
He being dispelled? Yeah.
More speed.
Just so much wild growth.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rage unending, face the fury of the wall.
5, 4, 3.
Lumper, you want him by the elephant.
Spear.
Thank you, Ty, for saving the raid. You're welcome. I'm gonna get crushed by ads here.
Ads are up.
2, 1.
More speed.
There you go. Still don't know how the melee got in tagged.
5, 4, 3.
I'm gonna drink after this spear throw.
Grant me your strength.
Come on, baby, drink. Drink, drink, drink. Drink, drink, drink. Yeah. Oh my god.
Spears are out.
That was awesome. I got my full potion in. I'll trank this.
2, 1.
And he's gonna throw a spear at me. Oh my god, he didn't. Free alley, quickly.
I wasn't paying attention.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
More spears.
Beware.
Is Harlock there somewhere?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh no, you didn't.
Move shot.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Beware. No, I will wield your strength.
Oh, now it gets shitty.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware my fury. Just bleed from me.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Range, try to spread out. You guys are getting the bleeds. Big on me.
Spears are out range.
Alright, shitty breath time. Don't stand in fire.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Beware.
Take him to the middle of the room quick.
He's facing me.
5, 4, 3.
Beware.
Yay! Not.
Get away from there. And break Harlow outranged.
My mod's not doing it anymore. I had a mod that was telling him like which way his breath attacks was.
5, 4,
Beware.
2,
Ah, shy. I'm being so lucky with the breath attacks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hell yeah. Ow.
Try to stack up the ads too. We got too many ads and too many spears.
Shit. Drinking.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Frack you, guy.
Flush.
Well, I just been.
Beware.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tanks, you're funneling this again. He needs to be in the center. Such a bad, shitty spot.
4, 3, 2,
Range need to be cleaned up these spears. There's way too many spears out.
Work.
Shit.
Five, 4,
They're up against the wall again.
2, 1.
I'm a fucking out of mana.
Pin down on Sweet.
Can you get me up?
5, 4, 3,
Beware.
1.
Okay, go ahead and just focus on the boss.
Beware.
Sucked.
A little sloppy, but not bad.
I already got the boots, so the two other cloth wares, they're automatically theirs unless they're not an upgrade.
I have ones with better itemization. I'm passing.
Cool. Thank you.
But one of them has avoidance.
Yeah, no.
No, I'm just joking.
Oh my god, they're gonna get to see choo-choo trains.
Choo choo!
So while we're doing, I'm doing loot real quick. For those who do not have the Thogar Assist add-on, probably should go download it.
What's the command to turn it on again? I keep forgetting.
/TA, I think.
Yeah, /TA. Harlow, give me a sec.
It's a must-have for this boss, like massively so.
Because if you don't have it, a train will hit you, and then we'll laugh, and then we'll cry.
Technically, the trains don't kill anyone. It just brings them right to the brink.
What's cool is this
They
week we
killed
have
me.
No, they kill you. CJ.
4 ranged, so we'll be able to take down the cannon trains fast.
Yeah, well, Miranda and Allie, it's their first time raiding. What are we doing? I gotta follow our dancing tree incoming. Healers are here, right? So if tanks want to start doing this so we can see choo-choo trains.
So we can one-shot choo-choo train?
I still think we need Illidan going by just once.
Do we go past the last boss that we just did, or is it down by Gruul? I can't remember.
Right
down
next
by
to the boss.
Right this way.
It's right where we are.
Yeah, where we're at.
Choo choo.
Miranda, yeah, you'll have to relog, but that's fine. Should only take you just a minute. Same with you, Allie.
Yep, I'm gonna relog in just.
Faster! Put the stack of her!
Tubbs, I can't reach you. Don't die.
I'm fine.
I thought the trains one-shot you. Choo choo.
Speaking of having caps for item squishes, Mr. X.
Do what?
I said, speaking of item squishes, you peaked at 118k on that AoE.
Live iron on track 1.
I see 139.
Faster! Put the stack of her! Express coming through!
I still think Illidan should go by us once, because we nicknamed it the Pain Train when I charged by people with Illidan in Heroes.
Okay, where is everybody?
Right
Where we
past
just
the
were at.
last boss we were at.
Well, we have to summon Ali inside the instance.
Yeah, we can do that.
Send her on down the line. Track 3.
She's here.
Okay, there you are. Yeah, because your dots were not showing up on my map for a second.
And it's gonna go squish.
Yeah, it'll do that when you're on someone. I get
Just as a heads up, the giant
Piercer last night. This is scary.
Incoming on 2.
that movie was awful, but still, don't stand on the giant metal grate in the entrance here. You'll roast to death.
I saw that movie last week. It sucked badly.
I didn't think it
What
sucked,
movie?
but it was weird.
What movie?
Snowpiercer?
No idea what that is.
World freezes
Probably for the
over,
best.
some rich guy builds a train that can survive humanity's last living people, and they drive a train around forever.
And live happily
Getting
ever
on
after.
What are we doing?
Moth sucked.
If I ever live happily ever after, you mean mankind is surely wiped out.
Yes.
And
Don't
they
hug
feed all
bombs.
of the lower class crickets that are ground up.
I'm really close to that bomb.
Go figure Risto would, Mr. Risto Campbell would be promoting B movies.
Yep. I finally gotten to the point that I am admitting he is Bruce Campbell, but I'm not saying Bruce Campbell's a good thing.
What are we doing?
What's going on here? I don't even.
This is a confusing fight.
Death, destruction, mayhem, you know, the usual.
Are we gonna get run over by train?
Yes.
No,
Well, you are.
The idea is not to.
Yeah, not once we get the Thogar assist synced. Once the marker.
Alright, so if you need to reload whatever to get the add-on, do that real quick.
Choo-choo! Choo-choo! We're gonna get run
So
over.
what does this add-on actually do?
Tells you what
It shows
Basically
you-
gives you a grid of the train.
where the trains
Yes.
are coming. You don't want to hug the trains. You go splat.
Okay. Do I have to do anything special with the add-on, set it up or anything, or does it just tell me?
Nope.
Just gotta move it to where it's not in the middle of your screen.
And maybe learn what the
Blue.
different
Tell you
colors
in
mean.
case you like things in the middle of your screen.
I think that was a dig at my UI.
How do I move it?
Click the lock
should be able to just
to
drag
unlock it, and then click somewhere where the trains are, and move it, and then relock it.
Okay. For some reason it wasn't moving when it was unlocked, and then I had to click the train.
Yes.
And then it'll highlight your lane blue, red means the train's coming, yellow means the train's already there, orange means the train's going away.
People going
Right.
die.
And if the train is going to stay, then it will show some kind of an ad on the actual picture of the train itself. Once we get started, the add-on will actually tell you what lane you're in as well by highlighting it blue with an arrow showing there. It's pretty awesome. So, ranged, there are going to be cannon trains that will stop, and it has a cannon.
grab a drink.
Ranged
I'll be
needs
right
to
back.
blow those up immediately. They are first priority for all ranged DPS.
Actually, you can just ignore the cannons.
Really? Because I mean, the bombs do
all
some
the-
pretty nasty DPS.
Yeah, well, all you do with the bombs is when whoever gets a bomb, they just run to the outside of the track, drop their 3 bombs that it's going to shoot, and then come back in.
Okay, we can give that a shot.
I mean, it's whatever. The range can focus, but last time, like the couple times I've downed it, no one's killed cannons. People just drop the bombs away from the group.
Yeah, I mean, strategies change. I'm just going by what the few strats that I've reviewed have done. So we'll give that a shot. We'll everybody just stay on the bosses and whatnot, and ignore the cannons. But you will be targeted by a cannon fire. If you are targeted, you need to run out of the group and just run to the walls. Try not to get run over by trains doing so, and then he'll shoot his 3 at you, and good to go. Think of this as a glorified spoils fight from last expansion. Let's see. Group splits. I should probably do that. He's gonna have little ads that come out, in which case we'll just group those up with the boss, AoE them down, no big deal. I'll have big ads that will come out. However, I believe we want to focus the men-at-arms down first. We need to make sure we have interrupts on the flame menders while we are burning down the men-at-arms. The firemenders, and then firemenders second, and then the whatever guy last. Then back to the boss.
When are you less?
Probably off the start. Sure.
No.
Have you told Ellie about the train split?
Alex and I are on our way back in.
You want to
Oh.
lust after the second split, like when
Oh,
after
yeah.
the split ends and we all group up in the mid, or the way I've had people do it is the second split, everyone comes to green, and you just lust and burn everything. Like it's either you kill the boss or you die at that point.
That killed us last time. Badly. Because the Rangers
No.
started lobbing grenades
No,
like crazy.
Talking about something different, Ty.
Right, but we didn't stack up and lust and all that. We didn't save lust for that point. You gotta lust, blow cooldowns, and just kill the boss, because the boss should be extremely low at that point. And those
doubt we
ads
have the
won't
DPS for
start.
that.
The ads won't start throwing the bombs until a little after. Like they wait for a little bit until the trains start to leave.
I very highly doubt we have the DPS for that.
You know what we need? Nada.
Probably not. So we can just do the split normal then if you want.
That's how we did it on Thursday. We did the split, and then we just made sure to get groups back up in the middle as quickly as we could.
With 3 healers, just make sure to put whichever one you feel is the strongest at it by themselves, and then have the other 2 on one. And make sure that you have the 2 healers on the side that has the big hit.
Okay, we got. Where did Tyler? Where's Mark go? Okay, so we have Xylagor on group 2, so groups 2 and group 4 during the split. DBM should tell you split coming soon. In 10, 2 trains will come in the middle, so it's forced the groups to split one side or the other. So yeah, groups 2 and 4 will run to triangle side. Groups 1 and 3 will run to star side.
Wait, what side where?
1 and 3 goes to star with Alex as the tank during the split. 2 and 4 goes to triangle with Xylagor as the tank.
Gotcha, thank you.
I am going with Alex. Wait.
I'm old. Every now and then I have to take a short vacation, you know.
Ew.
So we got time for what, 1 shot?
Man, probably 2.
Sure.
This fight is really about mechanics and paying the fuck attention to where you're at. So Allie, you're probably gonna die right off the bat. We'll point in front of you and laugh. Doesn't matter how long you haven't been here. It'll be cool. We'll be fine. Everyone's ready on
Did
you
you say
tanks.
you're listing at the start?
Negative. We'll list after the second.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Blackhand won't tolerate any more delays.
$500 gold if you can get a selfie with Allie being hit by a tree behind you. Train, sorry.
See after 4.
That would be it.
Get off the 2.
3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3,
Adds on 1.
2, 1.
Choo-choo!
Axis, that was hilarious.
Oh my god!
I forget.
1.
This game makes no sense.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, remember if you have the cannons, you're gonna run outside to the edge of the rail.
Ow.
Make sure those ads need to die.
Oh my god, I don't want to get hit by a train, I don't want to get hit by a train.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Big ads coming on 3, so get off the 3. Man at Arms needs to go down first.
I hate Man at Arms because
Make sure Firemender is interrupted.
I like my little kite. Oh god.
3, 2, 1.
Come on.
You ready for split? Off of 1. Ooh, that looks fun.
Hug a train, hurry!
Well, wipe it up.
Woo! I got hit by 2 trains.
This time, let's remember to take clarity of will.
All res.
Sweet.
So,
I know.
I'm hoping only one person saw that.
Oh, it's on video, don't worry.
I gotta go rewatch that. I could've swore I had time and I forget that this stupid game, even
That
if
might
you
be
leap
actually
over
on
stuff.
Yeah.
We should put that on the gag reel, Ty.
Ty, please tell me you caught it.
I don't know where he is in relation to me. I'm sure you can see him going flying in the background.
Him trying to leap through the train.
Cause you drug the boss to yellow and I went to purple with like everybody else and I was like, oh man, I got time, and I leaped and I got like smacked by the train as I leaped.
Sounds like something Giz would do.
He almost made it too.
Got the selfie cam on this guy. Bugs me.
I have it on my priest.
I just got the garrison mission for it.
I have it.
I have the toy on all of my characters. Of all the things for me to get super lucky on.
Oh, it's a toy.
When you first get it, it's not, and then you have to get a follow-up mission that turns it into a toy.
Oh,
my druid
okay, that's why.
got one mission right after the deck. He had it in like 4 hours after it was even available.
Okay, did I do it ready? Yeah, I did. Everybody's ready.
Yeah.
Tank's on you. Now that you guys have seen the fight, again, once more with gusto.
Can I get spelled
Whoever
out?
that guy.
And then we all blame Peaches.
Thank you.
Selfies as a torrent sucks. My arms are too short. My head's too big.
Feel like you're a T-Rex. Oh, I can see you doing the selfie.
5, 4.
Oh, can I get in it? Oh, I was gonna bomb it. Damn it.
Won't tolerate any more delays.
I was gonna title that one "Bay Caught Me Peeking."
Someone followed. I heard the tree thing.
5, 4, 3,
Off of 4.
2, 1.
Choo-choo. Oh god.
2.
2, 1, 5, 4.
Oh shit. This
Oh
is
crap.
Off 1.
I don't even know, guys.
Stack them up.
5, 4,
I don't even know.
2, 1.
Off of 3.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Cannons out. Make sure you move to the edge.
I don't even know. Yeah, but I got hit by like 2 trains and went under the
Off
map
2?
for a second.
5, 4,
Big ad's coming on 3.
1.
Shit.
Beware.
Awesome.
Target skull.
Beware.
5, 4, 3,
Watch out for mines in the middle. Off of 1. Get ready for split.
Guessing CJ DC. Shit.
Split, get to your side.
I'm on the wrong side, aren't I? I don't know.
Yeah, it was kind of rough without CJ on the heels.
Not DC, but may have a head injury.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, wipe it up.
I'll go train everyone.
Never.
I'm under retrained.
Well, you already hugged the train. Fix this. So.
2, 1.
Boom! Headshot.
How did everybody die?
Carefully.
I was, yeah, CJ, blame CJ. I was tanking
Yeah,
after.
fair enough.
Tanking.
So I think only Rock saw it, but I got hit by 2 trains so hard that I ended up under the map, and then above the map, and then like off to the side, and then I was back in the. It was pretty funny.
So you got thrown under a train, not a bus, but a train.
I don't know if like the kite saved my life because it was out. I don't know how I survived getting hit by 2 trains, and I was like under them and then in them, and it was awesome.
Where are we all running back? Aren't we done?
I don't know.
Because, well, you should be running back. Recently Mass Resurrected is still up.
The new guy's
can
trying to
probably
leave
squeeze in one
early.
more.
Freaking new guy trying to leave early.
My cat clawed my leg, which caused me to jump, which caused me to hit my head on my desk.
Does you play video games under your desk?
No, it's I jumped and then my chair leaned over and then I pretty much fell to the side.
I'm sure the concussion will increase your healing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Alright, last attempt for the night. Let's go ahead and do this and get him down.
I don't even know how I survived that. You saw it, right? I got hit by like 3 trains. Well, 2 for sure.
And then work on Flamebender tomorrow.
There's
Wink,
black
wink, nudge,
spots.
nudge.
There's black spots in my vision. Is that a good sign?
Okay, so guys, remember on the big ads, when the big ads come out, we need to ignore the ignore AoE on the second, like on the big ads. The little ads is fine because there's a shit ton of them, and they're just kind of weak. But the big ads, we need to focus them down individually to make sure that, you know, hey, it's dying quickly. The man at arms does massive amounts of raid damage, so we want to burn those down quickly. Man at arms, then so on and so forth. Wamp, I'm going to give you assist, so you can mark them down as possible.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I think you're on Alex with me, so green.
Yes, CJ, you're on Alex, which is actually going to be Star.
Okay, so go star. Gotcha.
2, 1.
Ty, if you went to green last time, that explains why Alex died.
Well, I was trying to go to both
Off 2?
since CJ was dead.
2, 1. 5, 4, 3.
As soon as the train passes, move off of 1. big ads now, so we can AoE these.
Who am I resing? Like, I don't even know.
1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Cannons out. Remember, if you're focused, run to the edge.
Oh god! I don't want to die.
1, 5, 4, 3,
Big ads coming shortly.
1.
No.
Remember, men-at-arms first, then firemen.
Sucks 3 healing. A lot. Sucks a lot 3 healing.
4, 3, 2, 1.
That cauterizing bolt is what needs to be interrupted.
Hell is Alex going?
Ready for split?
1.
Yeah, I went the totally wrong way. You said split and I was stuck.
I hope CJ doesn't have a concussion. I feel bad.
Get off 1 and 4.
1.
We're so fracked.
Just gonna say now that the fireman still hasn't died yet.
1.
Or if it has, it just died.
I'm gonna say we're fucked. But I'm
I think we put the 2 healers on the side that needed the 1 healer.
Off 2?
Woo!
5, 4, 3,
Little ads coming.
1.
Oh! Oh, it hurts! Oh my god! Oh my god!
2, 1.
Oh shit! Whoa! Jesus Christ.
5, 4,
Oh my god!
Off 2?
2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2.
We're so screwed with 1 tank. Ah, god. I'm hugging this
Alright,
train.
get yourself run over. That was a good attempt.
1.
Well, as good as any, I suppose.
Woo! Woo! Huh. Survived. Take me with you. There. Oh, she wrote.
5, 4, 3.
This timetable is a killer.
Alright, and that's it for the night. Congratulations for those who got stuff.
Thank you.